I am so frustrated because of everything going on currently in this country. Like, we're supposed to be the richest country in the world, the most prosperous nation on planet Earth. And yet, so many people rely on the SNAP program so that they can afford food after they've paid rent, utilities, and so on and so forth. And yes, we're currently in the middle yes, in the middle of a very long shutdown. As I'm recording this, day 33 of a government shutdown. And some people, especially a lot of people in the Republican Party, want to blame the Democrats. Now, I'm a former Republican. I early in October, changed my registration from Republican to Independent because I have given up all hope that my party will come to its senses. It's been on a downward spiral since 2016, and I've just had enough. And to put things out there for you, if you don't know, the shutdown is because the Democrats are holding out because the Republicans want to take away the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare. But they don't call it the Affordable Care Act. No, the Republicans call it Obamacare because to them that makes it sound scary, spooky. It's Obamacare. The real name is the Affordable Care Act, and it makes healthcare affordable. Medications I take, that you take, your loved ones take, affordable, helps keep people alive. But the Republicans want you to, because they don't care. This new modern group of Republicans in power don't care about anyone but themselves. Because they can afford the good health care. They can afford to live till they're 200 with their health care. Machines keep them alive. Walking corpses in the Congress. Because they can afford keep me alive health care. They don't care if you're struggling to pay rent and struggling to buy groceries and having to decide, do you want this or do you want medicine to keep you alive, and then you also end up starving to death? And that's why they're holding out. Why the Democrats are holding out, because they're trying to save healthcare. And that's why I'm hoping and praying that come the midterm elections, my party loses power in the Congress because they don't deserve to hold Congress anymore. It's a shame of what they've done. It's disgusting the way that they're behaving. It's also a shame that half the country had to sue the federal government just to force them to feed people. The President of the United States had to be sued in federal court to release a contingency fund to keep SNAP benefits going for people who rely on them to eat. Money that was put aside for that purpose. No, 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 I'm gonna let him starve. Using food as a political weapon to get what he fucking wants. How dare he call himself the President of the United States? I don't care what I say about him that might hurt his little feelings. And it's why just before I sat down to record this, I wrote a poem. Because again, I'm a poet. And I write poetry. And I wish I could write happy things, but I can't because I live in a country that's full of nightmares. And so I wrote this. Together here we stand, and though we may fear, we must all band together. Oh, how this is much is clear. Our government does not care, but we, united as one, can trust. We will let them know that we are aware. You and I will stand for justice. Now this is our finest hour. We shall be freed. We hold all the power. No more bloody greed. Today is the day we declare. We shall maintain. Our country will be repaired. We, the people, will remain.